It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. New York Knicks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets begin the game with the basketball. Irving to Hollis Jefferson. Oh, he had him there for a second. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Durant misfires. It's no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air. Durant with the basketball up top. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good for three.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down a point. Durant to Irving. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Knocked loose. Hollis Jefferson can't connect.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
He gets it.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Irving into the front court. They're down three. From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
And he finishes at the rim. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. Kevin Knox. Easy path to the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lays it up and in.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. To Dennis Smith Jr. The drive, right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. To Hollis Jefferson. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. To the rim, lays it up and in.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Has a chance. Shot from Hollis Jefferson, no good.
Here we go. I got him. We got your help.
Runner's good there.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving.
Watch the screen.
Trying to cash in. He's looking for that touch.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter, but the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Shot clock violation. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul. We're through one here at Madison Square Garden with the Knicks on top. Jay and I back to Manhattan after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Head coach Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Beverly into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Here comes the screen. Curling inside to Payton. And the rebound comes to Durant. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Durant across the timeline. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Has a look. Grant with a shot. That won't fall. Another shot won't go either. Payton into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Fires the three. Hand in his face. No problem for Elfrid Payton.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. And he's going to the line to shoot.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Team foul number 1 for Brooklyn.
Misses the first. Missed the second one as well. To Payton. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Nets have it. To Durant. Takes stock of the floor. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Here's Durant for two. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Beverly. Good look that time, but off the mark. Grant with the basketball. His guys down big. To Durant. Five on the shot clock. Lets it fly from long range. Off the iron. No good. Payton with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Beverly to Gortat. To Beverly. Has a chance. The shot by Payton won't fall. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. It's Brooklyn's ball. Irving to Durant. Sizing up the defense. Durant lets it fly. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Oh, my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Smith to Kevin Knox. To Dennis Smith Jr. Short jumper stays out.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Here comes the screen. Durant on the drive, but he can't get it to go. New York Knicks basketball. To Kevin Knox. Gortat. Probing the defense. Can't connect from in close. Durant across the timeline. Down a bundle. Irving to Durant. Kevin Durant. He's 3 for 7.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognize how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Beverly. Kevin Knox. That's no good.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
They'll let one fly from half court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. The Knicks absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks. These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Field goals.
The Brooklyn Nets didn't make the best use of their shots in the first half. If they want to be competitive in this game, they need to find better looks. Most of their bricks were laid in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started. Give me stance, it's coming, give me stance.
And the finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Irving to Durant. Driving right to the basket. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
And he hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
KD for 2. No good. No daylight. Great defense. And the nice finish at the rim.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Durant to Hollis Jefferson. Won't go down. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Brooklyn with the basketball. To Hollis Jefferson. Irving. A lot of contact. No whistle. Gets a shot up off the mark.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Knox with the board.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Save 10% on all merchandise when you purchase 3 or more items at one of our arena stores. This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Stepping in for the Knicks, number 1,
Durant. Knocked loose. High risk, high reward. It stays in their possession. That's out. Last touch by Jared Allen. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Jared Allen sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And the basket good at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Durant. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
I'm here. I got ball.
Double team, double team, double team.
2 minutes left in the...
Gets it in the left corner.
I'm hillside.
No, he missed a short one there.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chippy.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Got it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Runner's good there. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Just a friendly reminder for the winner of today's ticket raffle. You have until the end of today's game to claim your prize at the customer service desk located near section 104.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Substitutions, Brooklyn. Substitutions.
Brooklyn's got it.
Defense.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And count the basket inside.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Count the basket inside.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Durant. Not going to have it this time.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low, the passion at times. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Cleans it up, working the outside. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Cashes in for 2.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Nets have the basketball. To Durant. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
To Durant for three. That one off the mark. It's no good. And stuffs it home. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Draws the contact, and Jordan will go to the line to shoot two.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
DeAndre Jordan at the line. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Double team. Here we go.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's a victory for the Knicks as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks won this matchup with a significant margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.